Build day 17, and good morning. It's about 8:30, almost 9. I'm being lazy. Should have been out here sooner. But the Kaylee and I just got done moving the truck. And I gotta get all my tools and stuff out and set up, but we're getting ready to get to it. We got which to finish. Which is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2-foot panels. 5 of those. And a 1-foot panel. Then which is done. I crapped out last night. I just did not have the energy to finish. But anyway, get my 5 panels up, and I gotta get the extra out of here. Then I gotta move those out of the way because they're in the way. That's where I had Morgan put them. I knew they were gonna be in my way. But I'm gonna have to play musical chairs with those, get those out of here. That's for the tube hallway, and we're gonna start going on that hallway. Start getting it going. Now the witch, be done today, no problem. Those, on the other hand, I may get all the panels hung, but they won't be done because I've got to wire them as well. Okay, get Kitty. Come on, let's go this way. She does not like to lead. She prefers to follow. That way I can't run and hide on her. But that's on the docket for today. Finish which and get going on the tube hallway. And like I said, skins will definitely be hung today. I doubt, or I'll be very surprised, let's put it that way, if I get them all wired. I'll have to wait and see. Anyway, breakfast of the day. An apple fritter. Slightly warmed. They're better when they're slightly warm. And we'll just leave it at that. Let's see where we can get to, and I'll see if I can get you more footage today. Okay. Progress made. Of a sort. And we're walking through the chain hall, as you can see by the backdrop on me. Here will the front view, which is done. And we got it up to here. And as you see, new panels. So there'll be a curtain here. And they go into the tube hallway. Now I am undecided when I go to hang the tubes. Do I put tubes just in this little area and then stop them because of the display? Or do I thin them down enough so people still have to push through, but they can still see the werewolf and what's going on in the display? I haven't decided that, and I won't until I go to put the tubes up. But here, and they come out. So we got the skinning done. Now, my next step, well, actually, before I get my next step done, I want to show you that there, those red wires. They run over to here, and this is what plugs into the back of my power station. And they run down the house, down here, and are pulled up there. My power pole is going to be sitting there, so I've got to run them over to that. And power pole isn't in yet, so I can't run them. So they're just going to stay there. That string laying there, I have an internet cord coiled up on the other side of that window down there. That's got to get stretched out to the front porch as well, and I'll do that when we're ready to put the security system in. But my next chore should be wiring these up to these. Oh, over here. Okay. I gotta figure out where to put my hand at. Over here. And we'll get these wired up. These are actually simpler than doing the chain haul, because there's only one connection per panel, to where the chain haul has 2 connections. So I gotta go through and get all those wired up, and hopefully it will go quicker. Then we'll be into what's left of the gypsy and the courtyard. But we are getting there. Slowly but surely, but we're getting there. Okay, people, end of the day wrap up. And I know I didn't give you a segment before I cleaned up. And I'm sorry about that. But I'm out of it. I'm tired. And I'm just done. I've not been sleeping good. Hell, last night was hell. Today is Sunday. My system is used to getting up at 3 in the morning so we can be on the road by 4 for work. We're supposed to be out of town today. I'm not even supposed to have a vlog today. Thing is, last weekend was the last day of work, so I'm on winter break. So yeah, you're getting a vlog today, and you will every Sunday through the rest of the build. But my body is just, in that tune, After several months of having to get up at 3 in the morning on Sundays, my body woke me up at 3 o'clock this morning. Actually, it was 3:05. And I laid there till about 4:30 before I went back to sleep. My body just was, okay, come on, you gotta get going, you gotta get going, you gotta get going. And it's like, no, I don't gotta get going. I'm on vacation. Let me sleep. And I'm out of it today. I was out of it last night when I went to bed. Oh, do want to comment. New subscriber to the channel, Mark Hill, I think it was 8847. I think. I may be wrong on the numbered part, but I know it was Mark Hill something with numbers. Left a comment on yesterday's video. Asking about my wall panels. If I buy them or if I make them. And I did respond to your comment, Mark, on the on your comment on YouTube. I think I address it here. It's a yes and no. The wall panels are made from 1-inch foam insulation. I buy it at Home Depot. It's about 29 bucks a sheet now. When I originally started, I was spending 17 bucks a sheet. Prices have gone really high. But anyway, I buy the raw material at Home Depot. And then I bring it home and I carve it. Pick out a pattern I want, lay it out on each sheet, carve it, heat treat it, paint it. Painting is either sprayed, airbrushed, or brushed. Sometimes all 3, depending on what I'm doing. If you'd like to see what goes into making the panels, there are several playlists on my channel. Or actually, there's one playlist that covers several different foam carving projects. Me doing different wall panels. And with some of the different techniques in it. Figured I'd respond to you here. Because I don't know if you'll make it back to that video to see if I answered you or not. So, I answered you, both, there and here. As far as what we got done today, I got my electrical cord for my power station, or electrical cords, there's 4 of them, for the power station, ran and in. We got the I keep wanting to call it witch, and it's a photo hallway. That's all the way skinned. Sue-Ann's display, the tube hallway, is all the way skinned. And I got all the lights wired up, and they're ran. You see them there. They're ran to right there. One is for the chain hallway, the other one is for the tube hallway. And I just got the fencing out here for both the photo hallway and the tube hallway. As far as I'm going today. Like I said, I've not been sleeping good the last couple of nights. I just want to get you guys edited. I want to get to bed before 10. I've been finishing up about 10 o'clock. Luckily, the vlogs have been short enough that editing hasn't been too terribly bad. As far as tomorrow goes, we should be able to get the last of the skins up. There's a handful of skins that need to go in the little mini hallway going from the courtyard into the gypsy. I need to put up more gypsy pattern. And then I have the courtyard to do. And the courtyard needs to be wired. I'm also debating, since I've got courtyard panels out at the exit, of saying the hell with it and getting those wired too, so all of that crap is done. I might do that tomorrow. And then I got 2 pieces of fencing. Bart, the butler. I had him over in that corner a couple years back, and that was the year we got vandalized real hard. Well, I'm putting him back in that corner this year. But this year, I'm putting fencing around him so people can't get up to him and fuck with him. So, after it's, the courtyard is, all the skins in the courtyard are done and they're all wired. I got 2 fences I'm putting up there. And then, technically, that would mean the maze is complete and done and we can move on to stage 2. Nope. I got one other part of the maze built I need to do that I haven't been doing. I need to roof in sections. Chain hall is more likely going to get roofed. Bart and the bride and groom, which is over in the chain hall, I'm going to put a sheet of plywood up there to protect those props. I need plywood up over in Sue Ann's hallway, even though there's a tent, because I need someplace to hang the tubes from. So I'll get plywood anyway. The main part is the display. The display is covered by the tent, and that won't be getting plywood, so... But anyway, if I can get all that done, then see, tomorrow is Monday. Then Tuesday we will start the official prop move-in, which means everything comes out. Tubs, props, everything. It goes into their displays where it goes, and then we'll start out the front end and just start working our way through getting all the sets populated. We'll have an easier time on the grass because we already have, what is it, the witch, the water room, the pirate, and a little bit of the clown done, with basic props. They still need all their set dressing and everything. Well, I'll get started on Tuesday, that sort of thing. Though I'll probably be a couple of days before I make it to witch and the sets I just named. I'll be doing the driveway first. They don't have nothing in them. But anyway, I'm going to call it quits. I will see you in the morning. And as you see over there, Kaylee wants to go in. So stay spooky. Stay dark.